student in A&S 100, and for our project we wanted to do something that kind of touched home with every student or every faculty member here at UK. So we entitled our presentation, "Are You Hungry?" It's a metaphorical statement of, are you hungry for happiness in your life, or what substantially makes you happy? So we hope you enjoy this presentation. One viewpoint we really wanted to touch on was definitely to hit home with the students. This is definitely our experience here in college, and we wanted to know what they were hungry for in college, what exactly creates their happiness as a college student. So that's our first peek at happiness. Morgan, I know that dancing is one of your passions, and as a college student we just wanted to get your viewpoint of what makes you happy with dance and why you're not hungry for more in life, because that is your passion. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, like you said, I've been dancing for years. Right now it's just a great release for everything that's going on. We have finals coming up and things get really stressful, and it's a way of expressing myself, and once I finish dancing, then I know that I'm going to feel better and be able to accomplish more once I have the right mindset, and dance is something that I can continue throughout my entire life.
Another important area we wanted to focus on was definitely the professors and the faculty and adults that are in the community here of Lexington. We wanted to know what they were hungry for and what exactly, if it differentiated from the students to their perspectives, and really what the differences were.
Okay, what we're really going over here today is, are you hungry? Do you have a full life? Do you have that sense of happiness in your life? So what is your definition of happiness?
It would include, I actually think about this every night, having my husband, a loving family, including our children, and then my extended family of my sister and her children, friends who I also consider family, having work that I love. Actually, that is something that I'm thankful for every day.
Okay, if you could just tell us who you are and kind of a little bit about yourself.
Filomena Todorova, Associate Professor of English at Transylvania University, and I also make art with Kurt and with students.
Okay.
Kurt Godey, full professor of art at Transylvania University, and I also teach in art and make an art. For me, I think what makes me the most happy is what I often refer to as a sneak attack. When people know you're making art, they think very specific things about it. But if you can get people involved in something before they know it's art, and then they find out that it's art, they're involved in a very different way, and they allow it to become part of their lives. And when I see that happening, whether it's something I'm doing or something someone else is doing, it makes me very happy.
Okay, thank you all so much.
Overall, we really wanted to focus in on how this relates back to us as the group members, and really why we chose this topic in the first place, and exactly why it's relevant to the community in general. This is a community base that has a college campus, and more than one actually, with UK and Transylvania, and we really wanted to focus in on things that were important to us. So we're going to give you a glimpse of what exactly makes us personally happy. For me, a full life, and what really makes me hungry for a full life, is being able to do my very best and really excelling at what I do. And someone that's always supported all of my dreams and ambitions is my family. And I do have younger members of my family that I hope to be a role model to and for them to look up to, and that's very important to me. Secondly, I have a group of sorority sisters that I can lean on at any time and at any place, and being able not to have just those sorority sisters, but a bond that is unbreakable in college, and to really have some support system to really lean on when times do get rough and when things are hard, that's very important to me overall with everything that I do in college and throughout life, and why I will be successful. And finally, for me, I've found a passion. I've found something that allows me not to be hungry when it comes to my career. I've found something that I really have a desire to do and to really excel at, and that's interior design. And with the party that you see and the images that it was derived from, things like that are really what allows me to realize that I'm not going to be hungry with that career, and realize that I'm going to truly be happy with it.
When first posed with a question, am I hungry? I wasn't sure, but I know with this wonderful university behind me, the beautiful and wonderful friends that I've met, and the opportunities to travel I've had in the past and hopefully in the future, I know who I am. I've found who I am, and I'm happy with who I am. And that is fulfillment in itself.
Being happy means spending time with my family when I'm at home and cherishing those moments. My mom, my dad, and my younger brother mean everything to me. Being happy also means spending time with my sisters in Delta Zeta. Delta Zeta has changed my life in more ways than one, and I know it will continue to change my life more than I can imagine. I'm also happy when I'm spending time with my best friends from back home. Even though they all might not be at UK, I know that I can always count on them whenever I need them. I'm also happiest when I'm spending time with my boyfriend and my puppy Soko. All of these things make my life full and complete my happiness.
Are You Hungry definitely captured a sense of what this community stands for and what students and adults really embody here in the community of Lexington. This course really has taught us what we are hungry for and helping us find our passion and our roots in what we want to pursue in life for our own personal happiness. And that's definitely what we found with our results of all of this.